everybody. Here's Alana Michelle in her new dress, and she looked pretty. Sunday go to meeting dress, and she's wearing the purple beret for breast cancer awareness for me and everybody else that's battling breast cancer. And here's Miss Patty Marie, and she's in the little blue sunsuit, and over her onesie. She's still in the Wednesdays we wear pink kind of phase, but pink is sort of Patty Marie's color. Anyway, and the kittens are gone. Terry Jo came by and picked them up yesterday, so I'm in the middle of trying to get the house back in order. And I'm at the moment resting up from a rather severe asthma attack that happened after I was doing a bunch of sweeping. And going to be doing the ceilings and the walls and the floors and everything, and moving furniture around, and redoing everything. And the guest bedroom is going to go back to being the nursery as soon as I get the replacement for the closet that's torn up. So the just thing that I had for displaying them and storing them. I'm getting a new phone because this one, the earphone jack on it is glitching up really badly. And so yeah. And then I'm also going to be working in the garden. I've got my stackable planter that I want to get set up, and I'm hoping that we actually start having weather that's not raining constantly the last couple of months here in Oklahoma. In around the Tulsa area, actually, it has been raining about we have 3 or 4 days a week where it's raining. And it's been going on for like 2 months now, at least. And it's been rather cool and rainy. And I get worse asthma when it's 100% humidity than I do in the drier time. So I'll be happier when the summer gets here and it doesn't rain quite as much. Oh, excuse me. And my coffee cup that my boyfriend Patrick got me for Christmas a couple of years ago. I love it. It's a great big thing. Usually it has hot coffee or hot chocolate in it rather than coffee. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I want to do a product review. This is not sponsored. It's just something that Patrick got for me, for the household actually, that I really, really love. And it's the only all the bells and whistles kind of thing that I wanted. And it's right here. It is a Yeti, and what it is an oven, air fry, and food dehydrator. And I use it like every single day. I love to make French fries in it, and toast and grilled cheese sandwiches. And It's great for when I want to do steak, just, one steak or a couple small steaks. You can do a chicken in it up to 1.5 pounds. So a couple game hens in it. It's got a rotisserie, it's got baskets, it's got shelves for the food dehydration that are like a mesh. It's got it's got skewers so you can do shish kebabs on it. it really has a lot, and it's on the less expensive side of all the fancy tabletop oven things. We got it instead of the Emerald 360 because of the price difference, but it has the same things that one has, and it just barely fits in my it just barely fits in my space between the countertop and the cabinet bottom, which is perfect for what I needed. And between it and my crock pot, I do an awful lot of my cooking that way, especially in the summertime. I will be rather than using the oven on my stove. I still am doing a lot of cooking on top of the stove, but there's a lot of things that I was cooking that would heat up the kitchen, that I don't have to heat up the kitchen very much because the Yeti takes care of that. And since it's only the two of us, me and Patrick, I don't need to be doing a great big meal in the oven. I can just do a small meal for the two of us, and it's got all these presets on it, and I could just set it and forget it till the alarm goes off and dinner's ready. So the Yeti oven is just the best investment that we've made in a long time, and so yeah. It's so nice to hold my dolls again. I was not really doing much with the dolls at all during the time that Terry Jo was here, or that I had the cats fostering, because, like I said, Lucky was lucky. And I just really couldn't. And I couldn't do my crafting, I couldn't do my painting, I couldn't do my crocheting because I had these cats constantly messing with it. And I ended, I couldn't do my bead crafting because this cat would jump up on the table and get in the little tray thing that holds my beads and grab things and go chasing all over the house playing with it. So I couldn't do much of anything. Well, now the cats are gone, and we don't have my little dachshund, so we don't have any pets right now. We do intend to get a little dog eventually, if things work out. But so now I've got all this free time that I can do things with, and I'm going to get back to doing my arts and crafts and my reborns. I've got plans on getting a Joseph awake and a blinking girl, and maybe do the nods, so I have twins that are asleep and awake, eventually. And but before I can really get into all of that, I've got to get the spring cleaning done, and I'm gonna have to get rid of a bunch of stuff. There's just too much stuff. So that's it for now. Talk at y'all later. Bye bye.